Hello and welcome to Proverb Minutes. Today we're going to be talking about how we all return to the Lord, one way or another. Let us read here from Romans 14. For none of us lives to himself, and no one dies to himself. For if we live to the Lord. And if we die to the Lord. Therefore, whether we live or die, we are the Lord's. One thing that none of us can avoid is that we are all in a path that is going to return to the Lord. Whether we live or we die, it's stated clearly that we are the Lord's. And if God is God, there's no avoiding this truth. And all knees, as it is said, all knees will bow to him on the day of judgment. And here we see clearly that all are appointed to die once. Let's read Hebrews 9, starting in 27. And it is appointed for men to die once, but after this, the judgment. So Christ was offered once to bear the sins of many. To those who eagerly wait for him, he will appear a second time, apart from sin, for salvation. So what we see clearly here is that apart from sin, a salvation, a judgment day is coming. And Christ is promised that he will appear back to each and every one of us, and we must face him at the judgment seat. So this is how it works. This is where we're going. Christ was offered once to bear the sins of many, and it's appointed for men to die once. But we're waiting for something ahead, something more glorious, something that's higher than we can imagine. And it's apart from sin, where salvation is eternal, and he will appear at that judgment seat. And either we will gain entrance through his grace or be turned away. Let us pray that we find that truth in him, that we can return and be called truly children of God. Thank you for coming to Proverb Minutes. I hope that it's inspired you and that we get closer to heaven and the grace that Jesus Christ delivered for our salvation. And if you'd like to subscribe, please do that, and we'll see you on the next ride. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye.